Hello children, today we are going to see a nice interesting grammar topic which is nothing but naming word. Already in the previous chapter we saw what is the naming words and what is a special name. But in this video we are going to see a naming word by adding s. So in this video will tell us where you need to add s for certain naming word and where you shouldn't add s for the certain naming word. Now let's get into the video. We already knew that a naming word is nothing but it is a name given to a person, place, animal or any object that is in and around us. So all the names of a person, place, animal or an object is considered as a naming word. Now let's see where we need to add s to a naming word. So a naming word can generally be one or many in number. We might have one person or we might have more than one person. We might have one pencil or we might have more than one pencils. Now let's see where we need to add s for all these naming words. We add s to some naming word to make them more than one in number. If any naming word which is more than one in number, we need to add s at the last and we need to pronounce that word. Now let's see some example. Here we have two pictures. In the first picture, there is a table. We have one table. The object is table. We have one table. We'll call it as table. If we have more than one table, that is we have two table, in that case we need to add s at the last and we need to pronounce the word as tables. When you look into the next picture, we have only one shoe. Since it is only one in number, we no need to add s at the last. So it will be pronounced as shoe. But the picture near to that, we have two shoes. So which means that it is more than one in number. If it is more than one in number, we need to add s at the last and we need to pronounce it as shoes. Now let's get into few more examples. So let us see some exercise questions. Look at the picture and circle the correct words. So in the first picture, we have a doll. So first we need to count how many doll we have. Here we have 3 doll. So which means that if it is more than one in number, you need to select the word which ends with yes. In that case, the second word, dolls, the second one, D-O-L-L-S. So we need to select that option and that option is the correct one. Now let's see the second picture. And the second picture, that is a book and we have only one book. If it is only one object given, then we shouldn't add s. So we need to select the first option, that is B-O-O-K, book. When you look into the third picture, it is some photo frame, okay, a picture frame. We have only one picture frame. So in that case, we need to select the option where there is no yes at the last. In that case, we need to select the first one, which is P-I-C-T-U-R-E, picture. Now let's see some more exercise. Yes. Here in the fourth picture, we have two boys standing together. So there are two persons standing together. If it is more than one in number, then we need to select the option which has s at the last. So which means that boys. If it is one, we'll call it as boy. If it is more than one, we'll call it as boys. So we need to select the second one, boys, B-O-Y-S. Now the next picture, we have a mirror there. We have only one object, we have only one mirror. In that case, we need to select the option where there is no S. So we need to select the first one, which is nothing but M-I-R-R-O-R, mirror. Okay. Now let's see the last picture. In the picture, we can find the rat, which is nothing but we can find 3 rats. So in that case, it is 3, which means that it is many. more than one. If it is many, we need to select the option which ends with yes. So we have to select the second one, rats, R-A-T-S. For naming word, we need to add S for all the person, place, animal or object which is more than one in number. If it is more than one in number, you need to add S and write it. You need to add S at the last and then you have to pronounce that word. Thank you, children.